finally got a good signal.
Old oven broth, but we haven't cleaned it up just yet, but we'll let you know a little bit later.
Out here at the 1860 schoolhouse where I've been finding the silvers. Hunting with a friend of mine today. Record both of our finds. If we find anything good, I just found a buckle of some sort here. Not sure what it is, but I will get back with you. I'm out here at the old school hunting with a buddy of mine, Bill 67, and he may have come across a good find here. We'll focus in on it, and I'll just let him tell you a little bit about it here as we look at it.
Okay, it came up as a pretty strong signal on my Explorer XS, round penny signal, and it was about 5 inches deep. We're at this old school, and it's probably a token that some kid got a hold of and brought, but we haven't cleaned it up just yet, but we'll let you know a little bit later.
That's cool. Alright guys, we got it cleaned off here. Right there. And it's a token. It says, good for 1 cake, palm olive soap free. I can't read the rest of it, but it is a token. And that is a neat find.
Now we can take a bath.
Yep, we can take a bath now. An old belt buckle. That's an awesome find. That's the first buckle that I've ever found. It was, I don't know, about 5 inches down. That's cool. That's my first belt buckle that I found. The Bill that had found that token earlier, he had to leave, but he had found a 1800s Liberty V nickel. I forgot the age. I thought it was 1882. Then he found an Indian head, bunch of wheat pennies. He found several things today, so he did pretty good. He's supposed to email me a picture so I can put them online. I found an Indian head and a few wheats, and now this buckle, and I had to film this, so I'll get back with you. I got a cool find here. I dug up a complete jar with the lid on it. I don't know exactly much about it. I believe I seen Eula finding something like this, and he called it milk glass, I believe. Man, that's cool. It's got lid intact and everything. I'll get back with you. Guys, here's a pretty cool find. Looks like an old radio. It's got a dial of some sort, a knob on top, some on the back, bunch of wires and sprockets out of the back. That's pretty cool. Alright, I just want to do a video on my finds today at the old school. I've got several clad pennies here. 5 of these are wheat pennies. The rest of them is clad. Then I've got a dime here. This here is an 81 quarter. And right here is kind of a neat find I found out by an old tree. It is a 20-cent piece from Singapore. 1986 it says. And this right here I found is an old flashlight. It's the metal casing. It's been ran over and smashed flat. I've got some pull tabs right here, some of the old pull tabs, and I am not sure at all what these are. They ring up as a real high rating. I haven't cleaned them up real good yet, and I found this right here, and I'm not sure what this is at all. I know that it opens and closes like that. I was kind of wondering if it wasn't one of the things from a school that you draw your circles with. I'm not sure. And then I got an organ reed, which I found several of them, and some buckle or latch of some kind here. I got a real good reading on that one. This is an old squeeze tube. Then I found 2 little metal jars of some kind up there, little nuts. I'm not sure what they are. A piece of a wind chime. And then Bill that was with me today, he believes these here were some of the old wire nuts that they used to use years ago. And I found one of those. And then I got 6 older bullets, and we're trying to still figure out what kind of bullets these are. I found several of these I know Bill found some and how they're rounded off and small at the top, and these have been fired. And if you know what them are, then let me know. Then I found this old shell casing here, then an older 22 long rifle shell casing, and here's a neat find. I'm not sure exactly if it's of any value or not, but this is really neat. I believe it's called milk glass. It's a whole glass jar with a lid on it. And then probably my favorite find of the day is my first belt buckle. Now that is just cool. I am so glad to have that. That's the first one that I have found. I'm not sure if it's military or not, but it is really neat find. And then I'm not sure what this is right here. I believe it's copper of some sort, but I'm not sure what it is. Then I found this lid here, and it looked like it had a bunch of milk glass crunched under it. But all in all, had a good hunt today at the old school, and looking forward to going back out there.